Also, unanimous elections he would incentivize so that it should be non-partisan and that it should be with a common call taken by the panchayat. So innovative ways of wanting people's participation has been always attempted to. So this one is long overdue because it partly also answers a lot of members who have been saying from the morning, why did it take 9 long years for you to bring the bill now? I would like to respond, and equally as I'm going down talking about this bill, it is important, sir, that we build consensus and also show that we are committed for the economic, social empowerment of women as well. We've heard several members today speaking about how since 2014, there have been very sincere ground level attempts to provide house, provide drinking water, provide smoke-free kitchen, provide dignity, which was a word used by Mahesh Jethmalani just before me, about providing toilets and so on. So these are also the fundamental bricks which build on empowering women. So social empowerment, economic empowerment, I'll go into a bit of detail a bit later. So what this proposed bill provides for is reservation of seats for women in the House of the People, in Lok Sabha. I've heard some members talk about reservation also should be brought in for the upper house. With the indirect election process and the way in which preference is shown in the voting, it's just not going to be possible to do any reservation. Let us keep that outside of this discussion, although it's well meant, I mean, the well-meaning suggestion has come in, but that's not going to be workable if it is not a direct election. So this bill actually provides, therefore, for reservation of seats for women in the House of the People, Lok Sabha, and also in the legislative assemblies of every state, and also in the National Capital Territory of Delhi. It proposes, sir, again, people have picked up on this word, but I reiterate it. It proposes that as nearly as maybe 1/3 seats shall be reserved for women. So that's the first two salient feature of this bill. So what it would do is to bring in a new article 330A, which is intended for reservation of seats for women in the Lok Sabha. Second, it also brings in a new article 332A, which proposes reservation of seats for women in the state legislative assembly. Another, which is an existing article, which is 239AA, is proposed to be amended for providing reservation for legislative assembly of National Capital Territory of Delhi. So all these three are happening. It also then intends that there shall be a reservation for women belonging to scheduled castes, scheduled tribes, in respect of the seats reserved for scheduled castes and scheduled tribes.